AdSense Fortune Teller 2.5 has been updated to work with the new Google AdWords Keyword Planner. Their format has changed and the data itself had changed. So now AdSense Fortune Teller is now working with the new Keyword Planner, and it's actually been reprogrammed from scratch. It's much faster. So this is a tutorial on how to use AdSense Fortune Teller with the new Google Keyword Planner. So the first thing you'll do is just head to the Keyword Planner and put in a keyword that you want to target with AdSense site, or just a seed keyword. This, I would never target lose weight. There's no way you'd ever rank for it, but the idea is that you know the planner is going to bring back a bunch of keywords related to this. So put in a keyword for the niche that you want to explore. So in this case it's lose weight, and then put in, United States, English, whatever your country is. Click Get Ideas. Make sure you're on the Keyword Ideas tab instead of Ad Group Ideas. And now just go ahead and download. And make sure that you save this file in the same folder as AdSense Fortune Teller is. So as you can see, I have it in the right folder here, and I would rename it the keyword so that I can keep track of the CSV files. And just click Save, and I already have it in there because this is my second example. So click Yes. Now you have keyword in there in the same folder, a bunch of data. So now I would do this 3, 4, 5, 6 more times for whatever related keywords I want in the weight loss niche. In this case, we'll go with lose weight fast, and now it's going to return a bunch of keywords related to lose weight fast. So I would just download these again and make sure it goes in the same folder and rename it so that I don't lose track of it. So in this case it would be lose weight fast. Save. So you can see what I'm doing here. I'm just going through and targeting this niche with a bunch of different seed keywords, and what will happen is, based on what my seed keyword is, Google's going to return a bunch of different related keywords. So that's it for the Google Keyword Planner. You can do this as many times as you want and keep downloading to the same folder. The tool will handle up to, I think, 1 million keywords before it breaks. But I don't really see a need to have 1 million keywords. But if you want to, you can. So now we're going to take a look at the tool itself. So let's open it up. So this is what you're going to see when you open the tool for the first time. And it's set up into 5 different site plans so that you can put your potential keywords in here, and it's going to basically tell the story of the keywords. Basically what they're worth, if you rank at this position, potential money you could make, things like that. So first step is you want to load the tool with keywords. So you'll see a button down here towards the bottom over on the right, Load BKL. BKL is your big keyword list. So you just click that, and what this function does is it takes all the CSVs that are in the same folder as this tool and sticks them inside the tool's big keyword list. And you can see it's really fast, so it's already done. Now we're going to sort the big list, and this is way faster than it used to be with version 2.0. And what this is going to do is it's going to delete all keywords that don't have enough advertisers to make money, all keywords that don't have enough CPC to make money, and all keywords that don't have enough searches to make money. So just by clicking this one button, we're basically eliminating the chance that we're going to target a keyword that's useless. So we click OK, and what it's already done is it's sorted all those thousands of keywords into 3 different groups: keyword type 1, 2, and 3. Keyword type 1 is the high traffic keywords, and you can see the lowest keyword type 1 is 8,000, and it goes up to however high the possible search volume could be. Keyword type 2, these keywords go from 1,000 searches up to, I think, 7,000. Keyword type 3 are the more long tail keywords. These go from 200 searches to 1,000 searches. In every one of these keyword types, you can see this column here. This is the advertiser competition. So if this is below 50%, then it's not going to show up in any of these lists because the keyword doesn't have enough ads to generate relevant advertisements on your site. In other words, if you target a keyword with 0.1 advertisers bidding for it, you might still get some money from that keyword from the people clicking ads on the page, but those ads aren't going to be relevant to the keyword. They're going to be random ads that Google generates because there's nothing else to show. That's not what you want on your sites. So this tool allows you to get automatically deletes keywords that don't have enough advertisers. So it's called AdSense Fortune Teller because it's made for AdSense. It's made for making AdSense sites, and it basically gets rid of the chance of you picking a crappy keyword that's not going to make you any money. So any one of these keywords are going to be profitable. If you can rank for them, you're going to be able to make money. It gets rid of all the ones with low CPCs too. So that being said, we've got keyword 1, 2, 3 different types of keywords based on traffic. So now we go back to our site plan, and now we're going to put some keywords in here and start to see what the possibilities are with this keyword group. So I'm going to grab some of these, and I'm not going to choose keywords that I would actually target probably, but I just want to do this for demonstration purposes. So we've got some of those. Let's go to keyword type 2. Grab some of these guys, the more medium traffic range. Grab 2. Put them in the site plan. Keyword type 3, these guys are the more long tails. Grab some of these. Now we have a keyword set, and here's all the data. You can hover over any column and the tool is going to tell you in the little comment section what each column is. But I'll just real quick go through it. I'm not going to go over every little tiny detail. But RT is real traffic. This is what kind of traffic you could get if you ranked at this position for this keyword. And page views is how many page views you would get monthly if your page views per visitor matches this column here. And these are all the user changeable variables over here. I'll get to those in a second. CTR, this is obvious. NCPC is the net CPC. That's assuming that the CPC here is what Google will actually give you. This is the percentage that you would actually get. Now the CPC column is not going to be 100% accurate. In some cases it's not going to be accurate at all, because these numbers that Google gives us is the average CPC period for Google search. They used to have the contextual targeting tool, which was made specifically for AdSense sites, and you could find out what the closer to reality is. But in this case, all we're going to get is a great idea of the potential of a keyword, but it's not going to be giving us super close to the actual dollar value that a keyword is worth. What it is going to do is it's going to delete the possibility of us getting crappy keywords. So for example, let's say that people are paying $4.25 on Google search for this keyword for each click, then the net CPC would be $2.89. So that's the idea here. And if you have keywords that you actually know the actual cost per clicks, you can replace any of this stuff. And then this column here is SEO column. This is for you to populate. So if you do your keyword, your competition checking, you can just put that in here. This is a new feature that was not in the old tool. So then back to CTR, you know what CTR is. This is how many clicks per month you would get if you ranked at number 7 for this keyword and you got a 3% CTR, you would get 277 clicks a month. This keyword could potentially make $395.46 a month, or $13 a day if you're ranking number 7 and the CPC is actually $2.10. So you can see all your data is clearly displayed here, and you can change these variables very easily with these buttons here. So let's say that you're expecting a lower CTR. You can just click the down button. Let's go down to a 1% CTR, and you can see here that the data has changed. So let's say that you can rank much higher. Let's say that you know that you can get to number 3 for every keyword. Let's say that you could. If you could, you could see here the monthly earning potential. This section over here is basically your the report card for the keywords pretty much. So it tells you there's 9 keywords on the site, $906 a month earning potential, daily earning potential of $30.23. If all this other data is true, then you could earn $30.23 a day. And the flipping potential, this one's interesting because this is based on your monthly revenue. So this can be changed here under flipping time, and this is explained a little more in the read this tab down here. But really what this is if you have a site that's earning money and you sell it on Flippa, you could typically get between, I have the default as 3 times monthly earnings, but anyone that's ever sold a profitable AdSense site on Flippa knows you can much more realistically get 10 times the monthly revenue, 20 times the monthly revenue, depending on your earning history, how good your listing is, and how long the site's existed, how long it's made money, how consistent it's made money. So you can change this to whatever you want. Let's say 6. So this means that you're expecting 6 times monthly revenue. So now your flipping potential is $5,441.67. And as you go down, you can see there's all this different data that you can find very helpful. The average CPC across the site, the average net CPC, average rank, average total monthly clicks, average predicted CTR. And so all this data just helps you decide whether a group of keywords is worth targeting, how much you could possibly earn. And that helps keep your keywords organized and on track. So in this section here, SEO, you can paste your numbers from Longtail Pro or your Traffic Travis data, whatever. Medium, easy, whatever. So this is just for you, where you put your SEO competition so you can keep all your stuff organized. So that's really it. You can see that it's a fast way to keep track of your keywords, to see what the potential is. And this really kind of blew my mind when I first built the tool and started playing around with this. That's when I noticed how crazy the difference is with CTR. I mean, just to look at this, just a 3% increase. Now the earning potential when you flip it is, insane. So just seeing this in action in front of your face will definitely make you motivated to increase your CTR, because it's a huge income changing, life changing thing when you can get your CTR higher. It's crazy. So all that being said, I just wanted to show you how to use the tool. There's 5 of these site plans. If you click these little buttons, it'll take you to each one. They all work the exact same. They all have their own set of tabs, and you can get to them all from down here. These little arrows will bring you all over the place for navigation. There's an instructions page. Basically, it just shows you where to click to get the instructions. Then there's a read this. This is for people that want to know kind of the idea of the tool and just learn more about it. That's what this is all about. Then you have all your site plans. So that's the idea of the tool. I hope you like it. That's a pretty simple tutorial on how to use it. All you really have to do is click a couple buttons, paste some stuff in, and play around with variables. And that's really all there is to it. There's a button here for default values. You click that and it'll default flipping time, CTR, rank, everything back to the default. And then of course these buttons are just plus and minus buttons that do everything globally. And of course you can buy an AdSense site just by clicking this button right here. That'll bring you to 200bucksites.com, where you can buy already completely done sites for AdSense. Alright, so that's it. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy AdSense Fortune Teller 2.5.